Hey, hey, how you doing? How you living? Well, I hope something has happened to you today that makes you smile. Let's get straight to it. I've been moving about the state, the city, a little more. I felt like it now, kind of doing a little bit of shopping. So I did some luxury shopping today. I spent some money, y'all, and it feels real good. Feels real good. So I went to Joe Malone, and I'm gonna first off tell you that Joe Malone is a luxury fragrance, and this is not for everybody. So if you don't like luxury shopping, because you will easily be able to Google and see what I've paid for these items. You don't get any sale, you don't get any hookups unless somebody works there. That's the only hookup you're gonna get. So don't believe people. If you see these are luxury brands. You're not getting them half off. You're not getting them 50% off. I believe the sales lady when she says every now and again, if the whole department gets 10% off, they may let, because I got this from Dillard's, they may let you get some of their fragrances or whatever for 10% off. But just to have a sale on a particular fragrance is a never. If you're in the Joe Malone standalone, they have seasonal sales, like most stores. But fragrances that just go on sale at Nordstrom's and Dillard's, um, it's a never. So Joe Malone, the packaging is everything. It's everything. It's luxury. You get a gift bag, nothing plastic. You pay for all of this. So this is the packaging on how your gift card is gonna come. So the gift card was in this box, and it was yet wrapped up again in a gift card holder, and they put it in the box. These are nice box, nice ribbon, nice bag. This is what I purchased today. My receipts. So this is item number one. This is item number two. And this is item number three. I bought three items. This is a Joe Malone lime basil and mandarin body and hand wash. And this one is the peony and blush suede. I probably would not like that because I'm not a flower girl. I don't like anything flowery. Then they gave me a Joe Malone 2. Oh, that smells so. Oh, I thought the lid came off. These are samples of the fragrance that I just bought. This is a sample of the shower gel, and I dropped one. So she gave me 2. And these I can't see them because the writing is so small. But these are their fragrances. And she gave me 2 of those. So I think some of that came off, and that's okay. So head on. I'm going to open up the small one. Let's go. So I'm going to slide the little bow off of the box. The box does say Joe Malone. And I did look up, and I'll link it below, but I did look up the most popular fragrance for Joe Malone, and it comes to turn out that mine is not the most popular fragrance, and I was a little upset at that. Most popular Joe Malone fragrance is the lime basil and mandarin cologne and room. So this is my purchase, and this is the nectar blossom and honey cologne. This is I probably shouldn't know. This is 1 full ounce. This is 1 full ounce. This smells great, absolutely great. I'm gonna tell you where this falls, and mine may not even fall in the Nectar Blossom. Is actually number 2 of the best sellers. So I like the number 2 of the best sellers. Founded in 1994, Jo Malone has created some of the most celebrated perfumes in fragrance industry, and its timeless and elegant scents invoke British charm and humor. Many of the fragrances are inspired by Britain, such as wood, sage, and sea salt, which captures the scent of the seaside, and English pear and freesia, which conveys the essence of autumns. Synonymous with British style, Jo Malone is an essential part of any discerning fragrance lover's collection, and a bottle of the brand's perfume would make the perfect souvenir from London. So the one that I picked is the Jo Malone Nectarine Blossom and Honey fragrance. Is one of my favorites, and it is a light but citrus and is a very happy scent. It is very citrusy, orange scented, but also very fresh and light. A perfect scent for a sunny spring summer day. And that is why I love this scent. You can find it at Dillard's. You can find it at Nordstrom's. Those are the 2 places that I've seen them, and I'm not, really big, but this is definitely one of the fragrances that I picked out, and it is very sweet. It is very, when you walk by, you're going to smell it, and you are definitely going to be remembered. So I love the packaging. I love the fragrance. It is a luxury brand. You will absolutely love this brand. A lot of perfumes and things that you buy, you spend money on, they don't last and they don't go with you the whole day. I have had their samples before and have sampled it, and you could smell it all day. I have put their samples in my pocket, and you could smell it later the next day, and it smells good. So for those of you who are going to ask, does it last all day? I'm actually putting the bow back on it because I want to look at it for a little while before I use it. So that's why I'm doing that. But for those of you who are going to ask me, is it this, is it that? This is my very first Jo Malone purchase. Yeah, my very first Jo Malone purchase, and I've had the samples before, and when the samples ran out, I just went ahead on and just, was done with it. So this is number 2. This is number 2 purchase. I was getting ready to tell you how much they were, but I don't have my receipt, and I didn't memorize it. So this is the second purchase, and I could not get the perfume without getting the lotion, and that I do that a lot. If I get the perfume, I will go ahead on and get the lotion as well. So this is the Nectar Blossom and Honey Body and Hand Lotion. This, I can still smell it on my hands, and this has been hours since I have been to the mall to get this. I want to say this was about $50. I don't know, but this is what it looks like. This is plastic. I do think that maybe they ought to give it to you in glass since you pay so much for it, but they didn't ask me my opinion. I wanted to make sure that the lid was closed. This is plastic as well. The whole thing is plastic. It's not heavy. And of course the packaging, if you are a packaging, I didn't know it for many years that you would come to a place where you like luxury things and that there was a difference even in the way that they present it to you. So when you begin to like luxury items and spend a little more money on it, even the way they present it to you becomes important because it's a part of the dollar that you spend. And that's why I absolutely love the luxury products, because they prove to you by the way that they package it that they are more than just a store or brand that you'll find everywhere, and they just treat you any kind of a way. I do love going into the luxury stores because they treat you like $1,000,000. When you go into some of those stores in Las Vegas, down on the strip, they offer you champagne, they offer you just so many great things. You feel like, is this how the rich live? Nah. You just love it, and they make you feel great about spending your money. The lady at this particular counter, you can tell, had been trained, because she kept saying things like, whatever way that you want it. Yes, ma'am, I am here to make you happy. Whatever way that you want it. Would you like for me to tie it like that? Would you like for me to do it like that? And I was like, yes, if you don't mind. She was super nice and thoughtful. Very nice, very thoughtful. So it makes you definitely want to spend your money in that store. So I put the bow back on here. Excellent. Number 3. The box is a little bigger. Let's see what's in it. So I took the bow off. Take the lid off. And I do remember the price of this. I had to get the candle. The candle is everything. The candle is everything. Let me see if it'll focus. There it is. I want to smell it as if I have not smelled it. Oh, it's not open. Okay. It has the tape on it to make sure that you know that your product is new, because they have so many samples laid across the table that you may, you don't want to grab a sample and they sell it to you, because people's nose have been over it and everything. So this has a piece of tape that says Joe Malone signature fragrance over it to let you know that this was not a sample product. Yeah. Oh my God, that smells so sweet. And it smells so good. This candle is going to run you a pretty penny. I'm going to leave the link down below to show you how. I was just going to go ahead and say it, but some of you may be turned off already. And why people get upset at how much money people spend on their stuff, I don't know. But it happens on a regular basis. It does. When you find out how much money people spend on their stuff, some days it is upsetting. It is upsetting. But this is my very first Joe Malone. I'm going to tell you how this candle, and I've had expensive candles. I've had expensive candles that I've been able to purchase. I purchased some candles out of the, I can't think of that name of the store. It starts with an A. The name of the store is Anthropology, and their candles, they have a line of candles that don't go on sale either, and they are very fragrant, and people pay money to have fragrant candles. They really do. And name brand, and so when you do the candle, you'll sit it on the box, and you'll make sure that you get your money's worth. You get your money's worth. What kind of Joe Malone fragrances are you purchasing? I don't know if they sell them in Macy's or not. I'm not a Macy's girl. I'm a Dillard's girl, and I do like Nordstrom's. So go by there, get you a couple of samples. Tell me how you like it. My favorite is the this one is the nectarine blossom and honey. This smells excellent, absolutely excellent. I'm excited. I hope you find something that you like. I hope that you love it like I love it. Let's talk about it in the comment section down below. Does this cost too much for you? That candle's gonna run you over $50. Each one of these are gonna run you over $50, way over $50. Tell me in the comment section down below, how you living, how you doing. Would you spend this much? If you already have it, tell me what your favorite fragrance are. If you've always wanted it and you just want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Let's keep the conversation rolling. Until we meet again in my next video, journey well.